Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone joining this Facebook Live from all around the world. If you would have seen my last post, I spoke about something called the month of power. So I'm naming August as the month of power because this is the month that I'm going to help you as your success coach to unleash your true power. Speaking about power, each and every day, I'm going to choose one topic that I'm going to talk about power through, right? And I'm going to elaborate that and help you understand how you can find your power that is dormantly lying inside and unleash that. So today I'm going to talk about the power of belief. You might be watching this live, you might watch this as a replay. But for me to understand who's watching when, please put a comment below with hashtag live if you're watching live and hashtag replay if you're watching as a replay, right? So I know that you're connecting at some point, right? So let's talk about the power of belief. Why is belief powerful and why are we talking about belief? As a success coach, I believe belief is what the main factor that will take you to your goals, right? So if you have anything big in your mind that you want to achieve this year, right, I recommend that you stop for a minute and listen to what I'm going to say, because your belief is the only thing that's going to take you to that goal. So whether it's a promotion in your job, whether it's starting a new business, whether it's building an empire, saving $1 million, or figuring out a new way of earning money, or whatever that you want to achieve this year, or buy a car, buy a house, fall in love, get married, whatever you want to do. If you want to achieve something big in your life, remember, your belief is going to take you to that goal. And if you don't believe that you can do it, it's not going to happen. Let me elaborate, right? Let me take an example. We all know this dude called Thomas Alva Edison. He's one of the greatest scientists that ever lived. The same scientist who invented the bulb. Now the stories say Edison tried 1,000 times and failed before he invented the bulb. Just imagine this scenario. If Edison did not believe that he can trap the light inside a bulb and create what we call the bulb today, if he did not believe that it can be done, do you think he would have tried 1,000 times? Every time that he failed, do you think he would have kept on trying? Absolutely no, right? So similarly, and in Edison's case, just because he believed, he kept on trying 1,000 times every time he failed, one day he succeeded. One day he invented the bulb. So ladies and gentlemen, if you do not believe that you can achieve your goal, if you do not believe that there is an abundant life waiting for you, if you do not believe that you have the potential to achieve what you want, if you don't believe, nothing's going to happen. Because when you don't believe, you are not going to try. Simple as that. So think of the goal that you are thinking, put it in the chat box, even if you're watching it as a replay, commit to the goal that you want to achieve, right? I want to start a new business. I want to buy a car. I want to save $1 million. I want to invest in the stock market. I want to get married. I want to fall in love. I want to run a 5-kilometer marathon. I want to be able to swim 20 laps in a row. Whatever it is, I want to pass my MBA. Whatever that goal that is in your mind that you want to achieve, put it in the chat box, right? And commit to it. And here's the secret to achieving it. Like we said, believe that you can achieve it. Simple as that, right? There should not be an ounce of a doubt in your mind that you can achieve it. So if you strongly believe that you can achieve it, right? If you strongly believe that that goal can be achieved, you have achieved almost 80% of it. And the balance is a little bit of tools and strategies which will get you to the final outcome. So how are you going to use the power of belief? Right? How are you going to use the power of belief in achieving your goals, in achieving that abundance that you want in your life? So this is my lesson 1 in the month of power, the power of belief. Right? So write down your goals, look at these goals, what you want to achieve, and ask yourself, do I believe that I can achieve this? Do I believe that I have what it takes to get to these goals? Do I believe that I deserve it? Right? If you don't believe, you can't achieve it. So ladies and gentlemen, let's start believing. Let's start reprogramming our mind. So we start believing that we can, we deserve, and we are going to achieve these goals. And if you do that reprogramming in your subconscious, by the end of this year, you can achieve all these goals. Right? If you want to know more about belief, if you want to know how to reprogram your mind, right? Reply in the comments below #belief. If you reply #belief, I will send you a message and we'll set up a time, a 15-minute short call, right? Where I would give you some tips where you can understand what options do you have, what resources do you have to work on your belief and reprogram your belief so you can go into your goals, right? So this is not for everyone, because I know I might have about 3,000 friends in my friends list, but there are very few action takers. There are very few people who believe that they deserve it. But if you are an action taker, if you believe you deserve it, and if you really want to achieve your goals, comment below #belief, and I will get on a DM with you and let you know how you can get 15 minutes with me, where you can understand more about belief and how you can crush those goals and achieve them by the end of this year. So ladies and gentlemen, August is the month of power. This is episode 1, the power of belief. I will meet you tomorrow with another episode of the month of power. Thank you very much.